Oh, honey, I'll do anything for you. Oh, honey, just tell me what you want me to.
That was perhaps the worst Black Mirror season ever created. Yeah, I think it's fair to say that that was possibly the worst Black Mirror season ever made. Now, it wasn't bad because they did something bad with it. It wasn't bad in the conventional sense. It was bad because it was nothing. Every episode was practically nothing. Usually, a Black Mirror episode, usually has some sort of darkness, some sort of twist, something crazy that grabs your attention. But every single thing in all the recent episodes were dull, and the endings were representative of that. So I'm going to go through every single episode right now and talk about what was bad about every single episode. Now, you see, I'm one of the people who doesn't read the episode descriptions, so I just jump straight into every episode, just waiting to see what surprises me, right? And then I see if the episode can hook me before anything happens. The first episode, Striking Vipers, was about, two black guys who like to, play a fighting game. At least that's what I thought anyway. So it was funny about how the first section of the show started. And then as it went on, and then, they played the game. Of course, spoilers, obviously. And as they played the game, they get into the game. I was expecting some really, really epic fighting stuff, some cool killing, all that fun stuff, right? But listen, if you've not seen the episode, you'll be positively surprised. But basically, what happens is that the two guys have a gay relation. They have a gay. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, obviously, but they have a relationship inside the game. So one of the black guys is role playing as a guy, and the other black guy, this big black guy, is role playing as a woman. So they have physical sex inside the game, right? And then it basically that's the story of the episode. That's it. In the ending, I think the guy decides with his wife, the main character decides with his wife that, they can sleep with whoever they want for one day of the month, I think, or the week or whatever. So, and that's it. That's it. There's no death, there's no killing, there's no trap, there's nothing, that's it. Just two guys want to have sex inside the video game. That's it. The next episode was, I don't even know whether to call this boring or not. It was called Smithereens. It's about this taxi driver. He's a taxi driver who takes, a guy hostage so that he can speak to the company. I think the Bill Gates of that world. So he does that, and then he speaks to him, and basically you might be thinking something deep has happened, that maybe the guys are not even a human. Something deep. It just turns out the guy's wife died, and so he wanted to rant to the big boss guy. And the thing is, when he speaks to him on the phone, he doesn't even really say anything. He just rants. He doesn't want to listen to the guy. You could have built up a friendship between both of the characters, but no, nothing happened. He just ranted, and then at the end of it, we don't know who died. So what was the point of that? There was nothing in that episode. That's what I mean. There was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. It was a waste of time. Nothing happened. Just thinking back on it now, it just seems really stupid. Nothing really happened in that. How was that episode really dark, thrilling? It was nothing. It was just a really sad, soft story that was trying to be deep. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it was nothing. And then we have my favorite episode. Now, there's a couple of reasons why I like this episode. First of all, the song in this episode is pretty good. I think it's called On My Own or something. I've forgotten the name, but it is really, really good. I've added it to my playlist, and I love this song. Secondly, the main character of the episode is pretty attractive. Us guys enjoy these sort of things in our movies, whatever. So moving on. That's a joke, by the way. Moving on, the episode was really, the start of it was okay. I'm talking about the first 10 minutes of it, but then after that it just goes downwards and down this hill. It becomes terrible. I think it got to a point where I couldn't be bothered sitting through the rest of the movie, because there was a point where Miley Cyrus wakes up in a robot's body, and then she asked for them to help her. I didn't legitimately think they were going to help her. I thought maybe something magical would happen, like maybe she was like a god or something. No, it's just that they had somehow fixed her memory and put it inside a robot. That was it. And as I skipped through the episode, I was hoping for something deep to happen, because this was the third episode, so something big should have happened. But then nothing happened. From what I saw, they broke into the mansion, stabbed some guy, and Miley wakes up, and that's it. Happy ending forever. What was the point of that? It was the biggest waste of time. I honestly feel like they robbed me of my time in this episode. The first star of the episode looked very interesting, looked deep and all that, but then as it ended, it was just terrible. Is this what Black Mirror is going to be now? Because honestly, I've never made a video on Black Mirror, but this is really, really annoying now. So we hope I need it to get back to the whole dark and mysterious, and we need more episodes like, you know, Shut Up and Dance or the USS Callister. Those were prime Black Mirror episodes, not this nonsense with, you know, I'm on a roll or bullshit like that. We need proper Black Mirror episodes. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this, subscribe and everything, and like, and leave a comment about what you think. If you liked the episodes or not. If you didn't, whatever. Or if you just like the music in the episode, then fair enough. That's okay.
I'll do anything for you.